Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving you an overview of how I did my dresser for baby number 2, and then showing you guys kind of how I groom my dog in between his grooms to keep his face short. So stick around.
So this is kind of how the dresser looks. This side is basically filled with all my stuff, and then this side is for him. My toddler has a dresser in her room and her closet is in use, so no need to have a ton of her clothes in here. I do have her hamper in here, but I plan to wash their clothes just together because that's just easier. And then the little pad that we have is from her, and I'm just gonna reuse it even though it is pink. My toddler is still in pull-ups. I don't know if she's gonna be potty trained by the time he gets here. We're like 8 weeks out, so I mean, I definitely could give it a go, but I feel like that's a lot of pressure to put on myself. So I'm gonna put her pull-ups here because I don't have enough room. I got 2 of these at Target, and one is pink for my daughter, and then I bought this white one. The intention was to have all of his bath stuff in here, but I kind of need this because my daughter gets her hair brushed every day and she's got her detangler. This is in case she has the diaper rash. Oops, uh-oh, come on down. And then like her spray bottle is here too. So I may actually just end up getting another one for him because they were only $3 at Target. So probably gonna go back and get just an extra one to have his bathing stuff. This first drawer, I have diapers here, okay? But right now the wipes are in here. I haven't decided yet if I am actually going to fill this thing with diapers or keep it with wipes, because I will also have the diaper caddy out here. I will have to set up the diaper caddy and then kind of see how I feel about it. I may change it honestly when he gets home, who knows. In this second drawer, don't have too much. I have to get 2 little cubby things here, but I do have bibs and then burp cloths here. These are the softest freaking burp cloths ever. Like, these are good, but these are so soft, and I don't know where they came from, honestly, because when I opened them, I just kind of like ripped them open and didn't pay attention, but I would like more of these because these are so freaking soft. I have a pair of my daughter's socks. And then we have socks. I also have some more socks at my parents' house. This kid is set on socks for winter time, I'm sure. And then I have 2 beanies. I have some more that I had to put in here. So I will get 2 more little dividers, and that's what I'm going to keep in here. These are also super soft as well. I will have a link below because these, I know I got these. I specifically put these on my registry, and they're from Amazon. They are so freaking soft. And then we go down here. So I have got newborn, so like 0 to 3 months is all I have in here. And then I put anything that was like 3 to 6 months, I put in a different bin, and as we kind of need it, then I will fill it in. My daughter was very petite. I don't know if he's going to be that way too, and I ended up staying in 0 to 3 months for quite a while with her, so I don't know if he's going to be the same way, but I'm just sort of preparing just to have one drawer, that way I don't have a ton of clothes everywhere. But I did organize them with short sleeve, and then these are all long sleeve. I have pants, which are mainly just sweatpants, and there's like 1 pair of jeans. I don't think I'll need any more than that, especially in 0 to 3 months. But we'll see. And then I just have sleepers. These are long sleeve sleepers. Again, with my daughter, I didn't use like sleepers until she was maybe like 1 or 2 months old. I do have a couple newborn in here, but they're mainly 0 to 3 months because I will probably use a swaddle. I'm thinking, unless he hates the swaddle like my daughter did, then we'll probably use these a lot sooner than I'm thinking. And then on the bottom here, I've got more sleepers, and then these are just like little, they're not actual swaddles, I would say, because they're pretty small. They're just kind of like, I would say, like covers. Like if he's outside or if he's on like the couch with me, then I can just cover him with these. My aunt actually made these. These are more birth cloths, and these things, I got some from my daughter too, and I need to dig them out. They are like the most durable burp cloths ever. She actually sewed these together for me, her and her church group. So Then I have swaddles. So I do have a couple more. I just haven't gotten them out. I got the Dream Sack. I have another Dream Sack as well, but again, I don't plan to use the Dream Sack until we are a little bit older. Oh my goodness. Are you upset because you can't get out? What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, the world is ending. Oh no. And this side, this is a cover for the car seat. I have another one of these as well. I don't think I use them too much with my daughter, but I have two just in case. And then I have this towel. This is actual, like, a good towel material, so I do like this. I'm gonna keep it. I would not recommend buying actual, like, baby towels, because they aren't very, like, absorbent. I don't know. I didn't like any of the ones I had last with my daughter. This one is actually, like, the material is good. Like, it's actual, like, towel material. So I'm gonna use that, and then probably just normal towels, because I don't see the sense of wasting money on baby towels. And then I've got more Diaper Genie refills. I am thinking that I may just buy like a little stand to go, like a little bin, like a vertical bin to put like just a ton of these in, because again, my daughter still uses this, and with him it's probably going to fill up like crazy. So I'm assuming that we will be going through a lot of these. And that is it for the dresser as of right now. It's not too crazy. It's pretty simple. And if we go over here, so this is what I was saying, that I moved the desk in here from the office. My plan is obviously we're going to take off the computer, and I will have this like as a whole bedside area. I just put this here because it just has random stuff in it. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this basket because it seems like it might be annoying with, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna hold a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep this little basket here or use it for something else. We'll see. And then I have the air purifier over here. Again, it's not in use. All of this will be much more organized. Hopefully in the next video I can show you guys how I've put it together, and this computer will not be here anymore, which is gonna be sad because yes, I do play video games, so maybe I can keep one monitor here. Huh. Maybe I'll have enough room to do that at least. I'll ask my husband and see what he thinks. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, I hear you. Let me let you out, little prince. Uh-oh. It's a standoff. It's a standoff. Oh. Oh no. Leo, leave him alone, please. Ooh, he is poking. Okay, so the grooming tools that I use are right here. I did get them on Amazon because I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, and they have worked really well. I'm sure if you got like the actual ones at groomers, they probably work better. But again, I only groom him just to keep him a little neat in between his grooms so that they can extend longer. But also I like whenever he's a little bit longer, but his face gets dirty. So it's like I like his body long, but I need his face to be a little bit more trimmed up. So I will show you how I do that. Again, I am not a professional groomer, so it probably doesn't look the best, but it works for us. And I mean, he's not a show dog, so okay. Real quick before we get started, because I think that took like 10-12 minutes. It doesn't take that long. So I don't blow dry him on hot, just in case anyone's wondering. It's not on hot, okay? So just a few products that I use. I do use an ear cleaning solution because he's got those floppy ears and I don't want him to get an ear infection. So I use this probably once, maybe once a week or once every other week on him, just to kind of keep everything clear. I get this from my job, but there are many kinds of ear cleansers. Just if you got a dog with floppy ears, definitely need to be cleaning their ears just to kind of lessen those ear infections. Next thing I got is a flea comb. If you have a dog that gets like those eye boogers here and they have hair, this is very good to kind of like get those out. I don't use this every day. I probably should, but I don't. I probably clean his ears like every 2-ish days, but I do wipe them. So I did get these wet ones that are wipes, and sometimes I'll use those. They're bigger, so sometimes I use them on his paws too because his paws get dirty. But then I also use these antiseptic wipes. If you have a dog that has like itchy paws, these are really good as well. I get them from my job. It's the same brand as the ear cleanser, and both of these smell so freaking good. Oh, so good. And then we've got our slick brush. Okay, this isn't the most expensive one, but it works for him. I don't think his adult coat has come in yet. I think he's still got a puppy coat, but I don't know if he's gonna have a coat that is like super wiry. It's curly like on the top of his head, but on his body it's not as curly, so he doesn't get a lot of matting, which is good, because sometimes I don't brush him every day, but you're supposed to, but I don't. And then of course we've got nail trimmers. Again, I only do kind of what he lets me do because I don't want it to be a bad experience for him here, and then you know he takes that to the actual groomers and they're wondering why he's snappy because of me. So most of the time he's pretty good. He normally lets me kind of do what I need to, and again, I'm not doing like a full groom on him. I'm just cleaning him up really, and that's it. So we'll see what he lets me do.
Okay, so once I got started grooming him, I noticed that the little cyst he has on his eye that I've been keeping an eye on, it looked just a little bit too big, so I realized I was going to have to shave his face down much shorter. That way I could take him to work and actually poke it just to make sure that there's nothing crazy going on. It probably is just a normal little cyst that I feel like doodly dogs get sometimes there on their eyes, but just to be safe. So I did end up having to shave him and make him look a little bit more wonky than I wanted to, but that's okay. It will grow back.
Is it gonna help? Leo, can you show everybody how crazy you look? Come here. Again, I would never shave his face like this, that far down. I only did it because he has this cyst on his eye, and when I take him into work, I really need to be able to see and be able to poke it correctly because it is so close to his little eyeball, and he's a wiggle worm. So his face area is very shaved down, but normally I don't shave it that close or trim it that close, but it really needed to be done. But you don't seem to mind, right? Say, no, I don't seem to mind. It's because he doesn't know any better. You don't know you look ridiculous. Okay, that is it for today's video. I'm gonna go try and take a nap. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me attempt to groom my dog, and I will post more nesting videos as soon as I get this desk all set up. Can you say bye-bye? Sure, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.